Today, I'm going to be talking to you about my worst heartbreak. This guy is fine. His skin, his dress sense. Ah! Why not go fall in love now? Think calm. Or me fall in love 2 seconds. I don't even think love don't start. And this guy will always tell me, no, I want you to give me your body when you are sure of me. Ah. For Lagos! Lagos, Lagos guys have lived the WhatsApp group. In this Lagos. Lagos guys will be say then they date you today. More that day. What kind of life? Hey, Jesus. Sorry. Oh, God, you're not buying me jail. What kind of fly is this one? I want to start my life here. Sorry. You people too are flying your house. Don't be angry. I love love. I mean, for whatever love is about. So I'm going to be losing my hair while we talk about it. But whatever love is about, I love love and I love the feeling of being in love. Love is beautiful. But it's just that there are some human beings that they send from the pit of inside the hellfire to destroy your spirit, to break your heart. So I met this, in fact, before I talk about I met this guy. Please just if you want to hear the full gist, right? You don't want to miss anything. Do not forget to subscribe. Subscribe. Nah. If you're watching this video, please just subscribe, please. I beg you. Subscribe. Let's get into the video. I've been in love many times with different people for different love reasons. And inside all this love that I've been in, there's only one guy that had treated me like the queen that I am. You know, you can be in a relationship and you didn't know you're a queen until somebody makes you and give you that feeling of this queenness. You get that? So that's it. I was dating this said guy. I don't want to mention his name. I'm still in love with him. Okay, I'm still blushed. Oh well, lock up. So I met this guy. I met this guy. He was actually he was a customer of mine who messaged me on Instagram, wanted me to do something for his business. You know, that's how we met. And when we met, not like in person, you know, he had done consultation, he had paid. So we had our first meeting in his office and all that. So I went, you know, I mean, of course, looking my best, of course. I went. Okay, no. Before that, okay, yeah, I went. Then we did the meeting and everything was fine. And of course, what he paid for was going to last for like about a month or two, thereabout. I think so. Because he was paying, he paid for a lot of many things. Please let me check this. This is my microphone. Okay, because I remember saying this microphone. Don't do me something. This microphone actually. So we did. After that meeting, you know, one day he called. I think I didn't pick up, and I called him back. And my voice was a bit somehow. Me, if I know well, you can tell. And I always sick malaria everywhere now. I was sick, you know, and period was doing me also. Yeah, I think it was period also. And then he was such a gentleman. He called me for business reason. And then he asked me what was wrong, and I told him, and I was in my voice like, I'm not feeling so well. And that time I was in my feelings, you know. When period is doing you, girls, you understand now. You know, when period is doing you some strong firm, you're almost gonna be scattering. Like you're almost gonna be in every place of the world. You'll be looking for your hormones, no go see them. You go just be scatter. So I was in time of that hormonal imbalance of my spirit. He was like, "Oh, are you fine? Are you sure we can talk? Okay, maybe I'll speak to you tomorrow." It was just nice. In my mind, I'm like, this guy is a customer. This customer that is nice like this. I'm more like with that thing. That's how we started to talk. I thought it was just that day. Okay, we now gisted up to 1 a.m. It didn't dawn on me that anything was happening. I just felt like, okay, there are some days that, okay, because I have a very good client relationship, right? So I felt like it was one of those things. So maybe Those days now, I just was speaking to this guy. That's how one day talk. Enter 2 days. Enter 3 days. Enter 4 days. We are not talking in the every day. I don't fall in love you. I mean, I didn't fall in love like in 4 days. That's what I said. The guy was such a gentleman, though. Oh, you know, see me, I like gentleman guys now. Trust me, that's like my keyword. And this guy, we kept on communication. We kept on communication. I have to check this mic again. No, it is still working. So we kept on communicating every day. Every day, he would check up on me, and of course, you know when somebody is checking up on you too, safe. You guys check up on them now. Make it not be like say like it's one-sided friendship, you know. And he was so funny. This guy, he would just buy me food. Like, what do you want? Or more, you know. And that was it. And we kept on talking every day. So we kept talking. We kept on the communication every day. And of course, it's only natural that feelings gets in. And then I saw me and this guy just started, you know. I'm feeling vibe on vibe. Hey, I was feeling his vibe. He was feeling my vibe. I mean, the vibe was great. The connection was superb. It felt like a match made in heaven. And this guy was fine. Hey, this guy fine. Yeah, this guy is fine. I know I'm saying fam. This guy is fine. So Jack, his light skin and his body is soft. Okay. I'm not getting emotional, okay? This guy is fine. His skin, his dress sense. Why not go fall in love now? Think calm. Or me fall in love 2 seconds. I never think love don't start. Him too safe. Because he tell me I miss her. Me gone, me I don't miss her. I miss him too now. We fell in love. It was pretty much short. At some point I was like, somebody really love like this. That's like the shortest time I've loved somebody. This guy was always there for me. And the truth is, he wanted. You see, man, will be saying, there's some men that like their women in front and let them stay behind the scene. That's the kind of guy he is, and that's the kind of guy that I like. You know, he told me he wanted to do this for me, he wanted to do that for me, and he started it. I cannot forget my laptop got bad, you know, during the process. Oh my god, my hair. My laptop got bad while we started dating. Now, mind you, let me shock you, there was no sexual anything between us. There was nothing like sexual anything. This love was real. There was no sexual nada. We've been in the same space, sleep in the same bed till the next day, nothing. And this guy will always tell me, no, I want you to give me your body when you are sure of me. For Lagos, Lagos guys have lived the WhatsApp group. In this Lagos, a man told you that whenever you are sure of me, can give me your body. Are you joking? In my head, I've seen the one, the love of my life for me. Come on, the love of my life for me. In my head, I thought it's the love of my life because that was really rare. In this Lagos, a guy is telling you that, oh, before we can have anything intimate, just be sure about me. You know, I need you to take your time. I'm not in a rush. Lagos guys will be say, when they date you today, or more that day. What kind of flight? Hey, Jesus. Sorry, God, they might buy me jail. What kind of flight is this one? I want to start my life here. Sorry. You people too are flying your house. Don't be angry. In this Lagos, when they start dating today, on that day now. You see the way I did my man? Then go, Lagos guys got no. Gosh. Okay. Lagos guys don't get you though. You see this Lagos? Open your eyes if you want to date somebody in the Lagos. They're gonna scam your eyes. They're gonna shop you. They're gonna they're gonna chop you raw. They're gonna eat you. That nothing's gonna remain of you. When it, you get me now, right? So that was it, and I felt really comfortable. You know, women now we like what we hear. It's not rushing you for anything intimate. No, nothing like that. Ha! You'll be very comfortable. So I was really very comfortable with this guy. I won't lie to you. I was very comfortable, and I really thought he was the one. Please let me check this mic. I'm sorry. Let me just check one last one. Okay. So I actually thought that he was the one for me. And then that's how we started dating and everything was going fine. So I was talking about my laptop. My laptop didn't go bad. This guy surprised me and got me a new laptop, MacBook Pro. Me, I was using MacBook Air. Ah! Oh, let me go like I go faint on top. This relationship, I go lie on my two hands. And then the relationship was going on well. And he had a relationship before me. He has a son. He had a baby mama. And I don't want to go into full details though. But yeah, and I think the lady really hurt him. So I don't think he really he didn't really fully heal from it. Do you understand? He didn't really fully heal from that hurt. And then one day I was going for a meeting somewhere. This was barely 1 month into the relationship. And all this sweetness in the relationship was within this 1 month. You know, man will like you, man will love you. You know, man that will go the ends of the earth for you, will know. And I knew that he would go. In fact, there was so much we planned on doing. We had planned to do businesses together as for partnership and everything. You know, and that was it. Oh. So one day I was going to the yeah. So I was going to a meeting and then I just got a message from him, a WhatsApp message, a very long epistle telling me it's not about me, it's about him. That he doesn't want to see me like his ex and whatever. That he's sorry he can't continue this relationship. Let's just be friends. Let us be friends as ah I've never look, you know, if person break up with you, face to face, it's even more it's more easy for you to absorb it compared to when person break up with you hmm? Via text message or WhatsApp message. You feel meant, you feel grace, you feel colo. Ah, why that dog dey make noise like this? It long. You feel grace. You're gonna want to see the happen to you, no go understand. Because it will hurt you. Let me go check that dog. I'm back now. So the dog was actually barking because someone's at the door. So more I cried. Like I said, when someone is breaking up with you and the person send you a text or a voice note, it's even more heartbreaking. Like so you don't even get God to talk to me eyeball to eyeball. So that even hurts even more. And trust me when I say, oh, I'm done losing my hair. I cried. And does that still hurt me till today? Yes. I cried. Do you know when I got that message? I still know even till today. I never called him to like, oh, why did you do this? Because his message was even self-explanatory, but I had to brace up, you know, carry myself with so much pride, even while I was hurting. Or more. I cry, yo. I cry like a cry baby. Me cry. I cry one face. I cry. Even the thought of it right now, I feel so hurt because I really like this guy, and our dreams seem to be, you know, in line. You get me? And we seem to, you know, have so much in common and everything. And he wanted me to be better. Do I miss him? Yeah. Are we going to come back together? No idea. Am I trying to make plans for us to come back together? I mean, I'm just really there. I miss him, miss everything, but what can I do? It was a big part of my life and it pained me because relationship, on the second thought, some people will be like, at least if relationship don't even reach 6 months now, at least it's better for you. But it was like within a month, I mean plus minus a month, but it was the best I've ever had. There could be a possibility I still do. Maybe I still do. It made me so happy. Like I was when you're in love, yeah, it's sweetening you. That's what I mean. The love was with me, so tell me one time, so so tell me two times, tata. Oh my god, that was everything. Like my god, my god. Anyways, last, now everybody go chop breakfast. Not to say bye bye oh, bye bye oh to the love of my life, my eye oh, it don't cry oh, I need it, I shy. Hey. I will come to the end of today's heartbreak story or breakfast. Is this a show? Yeah, of course. So we've come to the end of today's heartbreak story. I'm sorry. Oh, it still hurts, man. It still hurts. Okay, guys. Bye. I don't want to use my face. Alright, bye. Like, I miss him. Bye, guys.